Pioneers, welcome back to your national news show. My name is Anna Wilming.
And I'm Taylor Stewart. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, let's start off with some pulp culture news.
Adding milk to your soda is trending, and a household product is jumping on the bandwagon. Pepsi has teamed up with Lindsay Lohan, embracing the holiday season with the hashtag Pilk and Cookies Challenge. The trend, which is more of a lifestyle in the state of Utah, has been going viral on TikTok and Instagram.
I don't know about you, Anna, but I don't think I could ever go for Pepsi and milk together.
Yeah, that's a no from me.
Now here's Jillian with more updates on Hurricane Nicole.
Good morning, Pioneers. Hurricane Nicole has been traveling up the Atlantic coast. Now let's take a look.
Hurricane Nicole came rolling up the Atlantic coast this past month, destroying many homes and buildings. It started November 7th with winds as high as 137 miles per hour. On November 10th, the storm hit the east coast of Florida. All 67 counties of Florida were declared states of emergency, with Fort Myers and Daytona Beach being heavily affected. Damages are around $480 million in Volusia County alone. The storm left severe erosion to Florida's east coast. The damage could possibly take years to clean up.
That's all for today, Pioneers. Now back to the desk.
In other news, Tesla boss Elon Musk revealed that production-ready, fully electric semi-truck at the company's Sparks Gigafactory in Nevada. The first examples were handed live on stage to PepsiCo, and as reported last month, Musk confirmed the semi's range of 500 miles with footage of a drive from Vermont to San Diego undertaken in real-world conditions. The semi was confirmed to utilize essentially the same tri-motor setup and carbon-sleeved rotors as the played versions of the Model S and Model X, and a lot of tech carryover included heat pumps, inverters, and information.
Will Smith and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, are back in the public eye. On Wednesday, November 30th, the couple attended the Los Angeles premiere of Will Smith's new movie, Emancipation, with their two kids, Jaden and Willow Smith. The family's red carpet appearance marks the first time that they've all stepped out at a Hollywood event together since Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars.
The man who shot Lady Gaga's dog walker and stole her French bulldogs last year has been sentenced to over 2 decades behind bars. James Howard Jackson accepted a plea deal on Monday and will spend the next 21 years in prison in Los Angeles County. According to the LA County District Attorney's Office, Jackson pleaded no contest to 1 count of attempted murder and admitted the allegations of inflicting great bodily injury.
Two TV anchors working for ABC News in the U.S. have been pulled from air after the workplace romance came to light, amid a storm of public gossip and tabloid coverage. TJ Holmes and Amy Robach have worked as hosts on a Good Morning America spin-off talk show called GMA3 since 2020. They were revealed to be in a relationship last week after paparazzi photos of the pair were published online. Both Holmes and Robach are married, but after the photos were published, a representative for the pair said they had both separated from their spouses and the relationship only began recently.
Now let's get back into some national news. Actress Kirstie Alley, star of the big and small screens, known for her Emmy-winning role on Cheers and films like Look Who's Talking, has died after a brief battle with cancer. Her children, True and Lily Parker, announced on her social media. She was 71. Quote, We are sad to inform you that our incredible, fierce, and loving mother has passed away after a battle with cancer only recently discovered, end quote, the statement read.
A 7-year-old Texas girl has been found dead 2 days after being reported missing, and a FedEx delivery driver arrested after her death, authorities said. The body of Athena Strand was found Friday, and Tanner Lynn Horner, 31, was arrested on kidnapping and murder charges after confessing to killing the girl and telling authorities where to find her body, according to Wise County Sheriff Lane Atkin. Horner remained jailed Saturday on a $1.5 million bond. Jail records did not list an attorney who could speak on his behalf. Now here's Iniol with more information about the Senate runoff in Georgia.
Good morning, Pioneers. The elections last month resulted in a Senate runoff in Georgia. Let's take a deeper look. Georgia has been using the runoff system in their state elections since the 1960s. Runoffs are held when a candidate doesn't earn 50% of the vote, which usually happens when there are 3 candidates running for office. In Georgia, the runoff will occur between Republican Herschel Walker, a former football player, and the incumbent Senator, Democrat Raphael Warnock. Today, the second election will take place, and the next senator of Georgia will hopefully be decided tonight. Thanks for listening. Back to the desk.
In the final day before Georgia's Senate runoff, Senator Raphael Warnock pleaded with supporters to tune out pundits predicting his victory and instead vote, quote, like it's an emergency, unquote, in a barely contested race that is closing out the midterm election cycle. His Republican challenger, Haskell Walker, the former football star recruited into the race by former President Donald J. Trump, made a circuit of North Georgia counties he won easily a month ago, urging Republicans have avoided early voting to hit the polls Tuesday. Quote, "We got to get out the vote," end quote, he said.
Police arrested 2 people in connection with the murder of renowned Migos rapper Takeoff, who were innocent bystanders when he was fatally shot last month, Houston authorities said Friday. Patrick Clark, 33, was arrested Thursday on a charge of murder, Houston Police Chief Troy Finner said in a news conference. The other suspect, Cameron Joshua, was arrested November 22nd on a charge of unlawful carrying of a weapon, the chief said.
Indonesian lawmakers collectively passed a sweeping new criminal code on Tuesday that criminalizes sex outside marriage as part of a tranche of changes that critics say threaten human rights and freedoms in the Southeast Asian country. The new code, which also applies to foreign residents and tourists, bans cohabitation before marriage, apostasy, and provides punishments for insulting the president or expressing views contrary to the national ideology.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Pioneers. For The Juice, I'm Anna Wilming.
And I'm Taylor Stewart. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.